Hello artists, for the next phase of your bug box, we're going to make it look a lot more like a bug. So extras come off, set them on the cloth. For your lid, we just kind of pull the plastic and set it down. Leave the plastic with it, don't ball it up or make it disappear. We have a little roughness here from where it was stuck, that's fine. So our next task is going to be to make it look more like a bug. Most of the work will be on the lid, and we can use the extras to make the head, mandibles, if you want antennas. Just remember, the legs will be made from pipe cleaners, okay? Pipe cleaners. So everybody will have a little stylus here. This is going to be our handy dandy tool for drawing things, so you don't have to get your pencil dirty today. So I can plan, where do I want the wings to be divided on my bug. We can do some minor carving. If I take the little loop tool and kind of hold it at an angle along this line, I can carve away just a little bit. Don't go super deep. And this can make it so the wings look like they stick up a little more. Yes, we have that rough edge there, so we can just get your finger a little wet and give it a massage, and that smooths it out. You can also do this along the body. Just kind of hold it at an angle and carve a little bit away. Little hydration and smooth. If you would like that part to stick up a little more than it does, we can use part of your extras. You could roll a coil. So this is just another option. You can also roll coils on the table. So if you want it to stick up more, I'm gonna hydrate a little more, and we can lay this along that line and kind of blend it in. You can use your finger to do it. I have a variety of clay tools. So I have some wooden tools where you could use the rounder end to smooth that down. Or if I don't have enough of those, I have a sculpting thumb. We could also use that. So you have options about how to create a little more dimension on your bug. My beetle needs a head. We are not just going to make it and stick it on. We have to follow proper procedure so it doesn't fall off. So I'm going to roll my head, and I want it to go on this end. When we attach, we do something called slip and score. So every table will have a little box, some kind of container that has slip. It is super gooey clay. It is the glue that holds things together. You also have a container with toothbrushes. There's only water so the brush doesn't get hard. So we dip it in the slip, scratch to attach. This is the scoring part, it's the scratching. Also gonna scratch the head, and then we press firmly to make sure it is going to stay. You need to slip and score when you attach your parts. If you do not, there is no guarantee they will stay on. If you're adding little antennas or little mandibles, same thing. So whatever you're adding, scratch to attach. And we're not adding the legs with clay. Those will be pipe cleaners. You want, or you can make your eyes out of clay. You could paint your eyes on later. That's a personal choice. And if you want texture, you don't have to, but if you wanted texture, I have the Box of Fun where you could add a little extra texture to your beetle if you prefer. Not required. And last but not least, this bottom part. We're going to take your stylus, and we need 3 holes on each side. So I'm taking the back end, poking through, bring it back out. When you poke the holes, they need to be going in this area of your box. So not stabbing into the base. Not stabbing into this bottom section. So 1, 2, 3, and then other side. Trying to line them up the best I can. I'm taking off that little nubbin before I pull it back out. Make sure the top and the bottom still line up. And then this will go on the shelf to dry.